Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
And as we do that, let's get on down to the end is near. This is when scientists discover, or they just, figure out something to fuck up everything. And as we get into this, none of us ever had chlamydia before. I hope not.
No.
No, not at all. I had to think about it for a second. Not at all. So this story is going to be
never in my life.
NBC.com. So Australia started chlamydia vaccine trial in koalas. Allegedly, koalas catch chlamydia real easy. It makes them go blind, sterile.
Yeah, I mean, untreated chlamydia can fuck you up. Yeah.
Bro, these niggas have enrolled 400 koalas in a trial to see whether a vaccine can prevent the infection. Like, nigga, who was the first person to give koalas chlamydia? Because it's obvious. It's nothing that they've been used to if it make them go blind and sterile. There's some new shit that has been adapted into their system over 100 years or 200 years. And it's killing off the population of koalas.
Yeah, I don't know.
That all I can think about is an angry koala scratching and gouging. Like, nigga, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And the koala looks so nice too. Can you picture that conversation? Hey, baby, you want to come chew on this tree bark? Only if you chlamydia flea might. Let me do this shit again. Hey, baby, you want to come chew on this tree bark with me? Only if you chlamydia free, my dude. Like, how does a koala know if she got chlamydia or not?
Making them wrap it up. Said you're going to have to wrap it up in this eucalyptus leaf, cuz.
It's like nigga koalas out there just making whoopee all night long.
But
bitch, you gave me chlamydia. Dude, you gave me chlamydia and now I can't see. Can you imagine a koala waking up in the morning after sex? Nigga, I'm blind.
Just thank God it ain't syphilis.
I told you quit fucking with that hoe.
You go blind and you go sterile. And there's some other ailments that fuck the koala up too. I'm like, it's chlamydia. When the fuck did koalas start getting chlamydia in Australia? Because they ain't got none in the goddamn zoo up here. All our koalas are free of chlamydia.
They might get tested regularly.
I always remember, hey baby, you want to come chew on this tree bark with me? Just remember that shit. Moving on.
Terrible. That shit's fun.
Oh, so allegedly scientists have finally found the power of photosynthesis for a new way to breathe. We appreciate y'all. And then nigga gonna be charging us for air real soon.
This shit gonna be the Lorax all over.
All day long. And as we get beyond God by having koalas with chlamydia, let's get on down to white folk, black folk, crazy news.
How crazy is it, Brandon?
White terror strikes again.
Dang, we need to make a rich terror strikes again. These niggas going ham.
Yeah, you can do that first, or you want to talk about that rich terror?
I don't know that girl. Hey, look, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, can face up to 20 years in jail for alleged stabbing to somebody who I didn't read the whole article about.
Headline, man, why rich people stabbing people? Don't get it. Let's get on down to the dental record show for the body.
Bro, do you understand that? She is 20 years old. She can get a 20 piece.
Man, she ain't getting no goddamn 20 piece. I always remember when poor people complain about rich people, if you ain't got no money, it's a slim chance you getting out of jail, my man. Not that R. Kelly shit, that nigga Doom. A stabbing, and if you filthy rich, you can get away with a stabbing.
Yeah.
I think that nigga dead.
It don't matter.
Yeah, fucking Floyd will pay. She'll get off with like some fucking community service and some probation probably.
Become an alcoholic and a drug user because she done killed somebody.
Now, did you say she stabbed him to death?
I made that part up. I just told nigga I didn't read the article. I was hoping she did. If you can get 20 years, nigga stabbing a nigga at least 2 in Georgia.
He may have died from his injuries. Well, let's get on down to the body we found in the Carrollton Reserve. Brian Lunder, I had to put this nigga in white terror because they, allegedly they found that flooded area. They found a bag, bones, and his other stuff. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of convenient. I don't believe in convenience. It never happens when crimes are going on. They said this whole place was underwater. We just found his body, and they did dental records to prove it was him. Man, I need to see the pictures.
Let me tell you something, man. I said that shit last week to Brandon, and Brandon looked at me and that nigga has just been missing for a month and a half. Our body does not decompose. He didn't die that day. They've been taking pictures of this nigga for a month and a half. He found some bones, nigga. Good bones.
They found a bone in his backpack. That shit starting to sound like a movie, ain't it, Brandon?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, this shit's wild. I definitely want
6 miles from his house, I think, right? The FBI can't cover a radius of 6 or 60 miles from a nigga house. Come on, man.
And the bounty hunter was all wrong.
Ain't nobody said shit about a dog bounty hunter with his bitch ass.
He twisted his ankle and took himself off the case. That was the funniest shit.
He felt like he did.
But like Jermaine said, that area was flooded. But nigga, you told me I was using boats and sticks and goddamn seeing eye dog and all kind of goddamn alligators and shit.
Come on, man.
And you
even in the water, nigga, your body will swell up and explode before you see bones.
And then they found this backpack. How long a backpack lasts in water with alligator and swamps and spiders and everything else? Oh my!
It was a jam sport.
No, the motherfucker last forever. Well, but moving on from that SOB, hopefully he's burning it somewhere.
Man, that nigga is walking. I'm telling you, that nigga is walking among somebody else. Somebody go see him on the fucking Ring camera next week. Watch and see.
Yeah. But we'll see. Like I said, when shit is too convenient, I don't believe in it. Let's get on down to BuzzFeed.com. Young people, especially young women, are reporting concerning medical and behavioral changes due to social media. This is people talking about TikTok, how they feel about TikTok, and then they crazy. I didn't really read the story because I don't really give a damn. You're an adult. You're a child. When you're a child, everything sucks. When you're an adult, everything sucks even more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about this damn thing where...
the social media situation where they were having behavioral problems.
Well, yeah, man, they said that, like, people who were watching Tourette's TikTokers were, like, developing tics themselves without having Tourette's and shit. And I'm like, dude, if you're watching so much motherfucking Tourette's TikTok that you start developing Tourette's yourself, you need to put down the phone, bro.
Simple, Brandon. Put it down. Hey, look, bro. I'm going to tell you this short story. I played Tetris so much, bro. It was like in the 2000s, like a little bit after high school. I played that shit so much I was dreaming about that shit. I had to put that shit down. I'm telling you, if you watch something for so long, bro, you going to develop something, nigga. What? Yeah. I want to understand why y'all white people like to watch serial killer stuff. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm just so interested in it. I just want to know how you do it. You're going on the list, my man. Immediately.
Well, at least that's interesting. You know what I'm saying?
I always say a killer as a killer. That nigga a murderer. I don't want to know how he did it. He did it.
Yeah. When did watching just normal motherfuckers eat a hot dog and shit become like things that's interesting? Yeah.
It's not to me.
You're watching normal motherfuckers.
People always ask me all the time, you got a TikTok? You look at it? I said, no. My bad, Brandon.
I'm just saying you're watching normal motherfuckers and then you're developing mental disorders off of it. Dude, you need to reevaluate your life, homeboy. Yeah.
Please.
Like,
it blows my mind.
I hate to tell anybody to do what to do with their free time, but if you're developing like legit mental disorders from your habits, you need to change your habits.
They treating this shit like it's porn. That ain't porn. Porn is good for you and it's healthy.
Keeps your fantasies at bay. But like I said, this shit's crazy. It's amazing how many people on TikTok every day. And I'm like, damn, dog. How do you find time to post this many videos in a week? I barely got time to look at them, let alone post 20 in a
don't
week.
work. We already had this discussion.
Some of them do work, and they just and this shit be choreographed. This shit they be having dance moves, be acting. I'm like, damn, y'all be doing a lot to keep people attention.
Yeah, I wish I had that kind of drive, but I don't.
I ain't got it. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Please, I want to drive all 8 of these Negroes to the prison bus. This is from Newsbreak.com. 8 people charged in a violent home invasion in Sandy Spring. And all 8 of these young black people, one was a girl, they all look like they need to be in jail immediately.
And bathe.
Terror
And
strikes
bathe.
again.
It is black terror at the best.
Brand, we need to get you to do a cut. Black terror
strikes again.
And then that's all I want to talk about. Let's go on news.
Yeah, bypass them because them niggas going to prison.
Yeah, them black folk making them feel bad. Science and Tech. An art maker robot was detained on her way to the show at the pyramids because Egyptian customs officer thought she was a spy. Bro, they detained her robot because she had cameras and shit in her eyes. It's a robot, nigga.
Dude,
they kept it for 10 days, bro. Like, how would you feel, Brandon, if you finna host a show in Egypt? Hey, where's my robot?
Toe up.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, bro, they got your shit in custom for 10 days.
I mean,
hey, you know them niggas just fucking with it, trying to figure out how it work. Tell
like this, nigga. What? What the fuck you mean they got? What they doing with my robot for 10 days? The shit is tonight.
Right. Nobody pre-cleared this with the Egyptian government. Nobody had the foresight to be like, hey, man, we're going to be bringing a fucking mad, realistic-looking robot through your airport. You know, why wasn't this thing in a box and fucking FedExed over? Why did it even go through the airport? You know?
I'm with Brandon.
This thing should have been in a fucking sealed-up box and just shipped over, you know?
It ain't even that, bro. It's a robot, nigga. How much shit you gonna learn in Egypt? Nigga, it's hot as hell out here, and this shit ain't like the goddamn great. This shit ain't like the Mummy, nigga.
Yeah.
And then the police were gonna take the eyes out. Nigga, that robot costs more than what you make in a lifetime. Put that back.
Bro, what you do, you go to another country. Hey, Brandon, your shit belongs to them until they done with it. They could have beat that bitch robot to high hell, tear the eyes out, rip the legs off, and said, we don't know, it fell down, and give it back to her. Go home.
Like I said, nobody got this robot cleared. I just cannot believe nobody had the foresight to get with a government official and be like, hey, bro, you know.
Well, they probably been taking that robot back and forth, and then one day the hillbilly who want to start some shit on custom. Nigga, give me that robot.
Yeah, nobody had a number to a foreign dignitary or something. They couldn't go through fucking the consulate or you know what I mean. Like this just seems like somebody didn't do their due diligence.
Well, the Egyptian police did there. Take it.
If a nigga would have run to me, I'd say, why you come to me with that bullshit? Nigga, you lying. What you mean they got my robot? Why the box here and the robot ain't here? Nigga, why they still deliver the box, but the robot ain't in the box?
You'd have to tell them.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Hey, yeah. I'd have went there screaming about my robot, and I would have said, what, Brandon?
Every single in there is a traitor. Every single one.
Appreciate it. Let's talk about some more traitors. I can't really say that. This is about Air Italia. Some flight attendants strip off their uniforms in protest.
Oh, yeah, it's like an Italian airline. And they, I guess, removed their uniforms down to their slips and, I don't know, kneeled.
And I was like, why are women still wearing slips?
Yeah, I was just like...
Man, I didn't even read it. I looked at the picture and I was like, huh. Yeah, do y'all.
They closed the goddamn, they closed the airline down too.
Dirty motherfucker. They're closed, they bidding it down just not to pay y'all niggas.
I'm telling y'all people, man, take my word. Fuck protest. You gotta hit them in them pockets. Them pockets will always align with your favor.
That's it. 'Cause you got the power. They need you to run their ship.
You gotta hit them in them pockets, man. If you ain't gonna hit them in them pockets, you wasting your time.
I seen some niggas out the other day picketing and riding and talking about they on strike. I saying y'all still came to work. Some niggas outside of work picketing. I'm like to stay home. Don't get them niggas no more y'all free time. I just
We want the news up here for what, nigga? Stay. If everybody stay off for 2 weeks, nigga, they'll give you the world. Nigga, you can get a Cadillac for every driver, every employee in that bitch you stay off for 1 month. Because the money they going to be losing day after day, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, true that.
Nigga, you know, the power is staying at home. It ain't, what you going there to picket for? You wasted labor making sign.
Yeah, gave them niggas more free work.
And then you showing them who the head honcho is. Yeah, we gonna fire that nigga when we clear all this up.
Yeah, he the one with the bullhorn, right? Yeah.
You stay at home and keep them confused. Let's get on down to TikTok confusion. Please, people, you're crazy. Some people are crazy. In the words of Brandon, in the words of me and Jermaine, everybody doesn't deserve to be here. Let's get on down from the dailydot.com. So this dude, gay guy, he was on TikTok. He went on a date with somebody, and he said the dude said a lot of weird shit. So he kind of just brushed him off and didn't talk to him again. So this mother texted this dude about her son from a week ago. They was on a date. She said, "You enter into a relationship with my son."
Whoa.
Well, she pretty much told him that, okay, the mom said, "I must say I was quite devastated when my son returned home from the outing and he was not engaged to the man that he had loved for so long." Bro, they ain't even met that long. This nigga had pictures of him on the wall.
What? You mean like
his mama wrote this guy a long message. And she told him, "You will be paying for the wedding. It'll be a 50-50 affair. And I'm going to come up to your job and talk to you about it."
Dude, when they went on this date, this dude told the other dude, "You look like my uncle, and that's very attractive and exciting for me." And the dude was like,
yeah, I had that part because this shit was kind of long, and I tried to just break it down as much as I could.
That dude
but
was
first
like,
of all, if you had this,
boy.
I looked at this dude. I like that. You got pictures of him on your wall already? Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
And the nigga wasn't Brad Pitt.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah.
He the type you got to tear the pictures off the wall. You date him? No, sir. I'm dating this hunk of a man. But for your mama to call your mama crazy, you're crazy. You don't get engaged with a nigga you go on a date with for the first time and then tell a man we gonna split it 50-50 down the middle. I'd have been like that. I'd have show her a picture of a pit bull and a big old nigga with a shotgun. You got two options, and these are combined together for both options.
And his uncle sounds like a molester, allegedly.
I ain't want to put that out there because I ain't getting too deep in the rabbit hole. I was like, you know what, brother? Do what you do. You know? Mind your business. See, if you mind your business, I ain't got to get too deep into the whole rabbit hole with the situation.
Fair enough.
That shit absurd, nigga. Tell your mom stay out your business, nigga. You ain't getting married to this nigga. Like what? Come on.
Yeah, he had to tell his work because she was starting to come up to his job. You know, he's like, "If you come up here, I'm calling the cops."
Yeah. Living in America.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Where can I stalk a woman or a man on TikTok?
Living in America.
Bitch, it ain't doing that shit in Singapore, my nigga. The COVID numbers are up. You staying home. Moving on. This is some sad news. This is Black Terror. A husband of a missing New Hampshire woman confessed to killing his wife in a small bus converted into a living space. He told the police, Joseph Filazzo, he was 41. He killed Emily Filazzo, who was 22. I don't understand what people, why you're that mad. You are that mad that you have to kill somebody. It ain't that serious, dude. Move on. But people are selfish and they want everything for themselves, including you.
Everybody do. I'm like that. Look, a piece of 22-year-old Twain, my nigga. Let it go, cuz.
Yeah, word. Like, is that why he killed her? Did they say why?
No, I didn't really go into the because
Okay.
it just would have got weird because they look like a normal couple, but then again they did convert a small bus into a home. So
Man, try and do them. Hey, look. Was it a black couple or white couple?
it looked like a black guy with a white girl.
Oh, hey, look, man. Don't be quit chasing them white dreams. We ain't finna tour the world no motherfucking bus. Nigga, you ain't finna go camping for the next year and a half. You ain't finna be living in the woods. Cut that bullshit out.
But he hid the body inside the bus. What
He
the
do
fuck
it-
the police doing? Did we just overskip the miniature home they was in?
Man, they can't even find Brian London. You think they finna find a dead body in the back of the bus?
What's that smell? Dead animals around here, boy. Deadly. I don't know what you do, but that's fucked up, man. You going to jail, Jack. Moving on.
For a long time.
But 2fab.com. This is another goddamn person. Everybody doesn't deserve to be here. A woman shoots roommate dead for refusing to kiss her in front of her girlfriend. What in the fuck are we doing here?
I don't know. Like, was she trying to make her girlfriend jealous or something?
When he kissed his girlfriend instead, the mom of three murdered him.
Oh, so her roommate was a dude?
It had a woman on there, yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
An Illinois man was shot dead in front of his girlfriend after refusing to kiss their roommate. She looked crazy as all outdoors, but you know what I mean? This is what another thing, too, people. No roommates. I ain't even moving with my goddamn brother because I don't like that nigga that much outside of the family house. You know what I'm saying?
He don't. He ain't
Live
lying.
by yourself and you ain't going to have no problem.
I didn't know that. Y'all never
Yeah, I
got a
can't-
room together.
Or we get to fist fighting all the time. No, bro. We got to live in two separate places.
That's hilarious. I never would have guessed that in a million years. You
That
learn something new
nigga a
every day.
terrorizer for no reason, Brandon. Look at him.
I'm a little more anal. I used to be anal about shit, but not so much now. You know, but still, please, people, if your girlfriend or your roommate say kiss me in the mouth, or you kiss your girlfriend, it's like, where did she get the gun from? Did y'all think she was playing? Because she looked crazy as hell, bro. I don't understand why people who are crazy look twice as crazy in their mugshot.
Cause they know they're gonna be their last picture they gonna get forever.
Yeah,
that shit
man.
gonna be stuck in time.
Ah, dude, when you're standing there in front of all them cops and you got them fucking bright ass lights in your face and shit, you ain't got no filters on. Like, you definitely ain't looking your best. Yeah.
But why she kill this man? I mean, like what? Like a kiss, bro? That's how crazy people
Oh,
are.
love too, and she had recently moved into the couple home.
Dude, I bet she was on like some Fatal Attraction shit. I bet she's had a crush on this guy forever. And fucking finally, she was probably drunk one night and it bubbled over and then he rebuked her and she couldn't handle it and then she shot him.
RP to this man. But when your friends are homeless and can't live, and you don't really know them like that, mind your business. God got him.
God's gonna
God
take care
got
of
you on the list. He gonna take care of you. If you did right, if you didn't do right, you know, you get to live in your duty.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I don't get it, man. Moving on to the drive.com. A driver is fined after a traffic camera thinks the pedestrian shirt is a license plate. First of all, it's 2021. This is in Europe. It's in the UK or whatever. Nigga, what kind of technology you have that it can't tell the difference between a person walking on the street and a goddamn automobile?
Oh, come on, man. Like, you got to keep it real. The lettering on this shirt was eerily similar to this guy's license plate.
It was, but nigga, it's a goddamn robust man walking with a goddamn t-shirt on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, fucking, they're not Terminators. It's still just a camera, you know.
And I
That
was
shit
thinking about
trash.
this. Go ahead.
Now go ahead.
How in the fuck did we arrest niggas in the 70s and 80s with cameras? You couldn't see that shit. Everybody looked like fuzzball. Nigga, that looked just like you. What?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people didn't get arrested, and a lot of people who were arrested shouldn't have been arrested. You know.
He had a brown coat on just like you. Nigga, every nigga got a brown coat on.
Yeah. You just had to get corroborating evidence, and
It's members only day, nigga. Everybody got a brown coat on, but
right? Wasn't no DNA or none of that shit like that. It was all eyewitness testimony and whatever clues you could find.
most people went to jail on some bullshit. But however, the law-breaking pedestrian is still at large. And then, that's right there when I minded my business about that article and said, it's some old bullshit, old fluff piece. Nigga going to court to say, I ain't run no goddamn light, nigga. Here go the judge. Is that you? That's a human being. It looks like a car. You going to jail, Jack. Moving on. Go ahead, Brandon.
I mean, that should be an easy one to win,
You would think, but it depends. COVID been around, niggas hurting. They ain't got that revenue they used to have. So, shit, you got to start busting people in the head just because.
True that.
Get on down to the last couple stories. We're wrapping on up. This is going to be from the www.bbc.com. I wonder if there's a white person or black person or somebody, old person who put in bbc.com and got the wrong shit. Ooh,
yes, surely once
this
or
ain't
twice.
the news.
Surely once or twice.
God damn. I ain't know they were this big, but okay. I guess I'll keep reading up on Johnson.
Gas.
One of my homeboys' dad had found YouTube and he think that shit is pornography. I said, boy, don't find X-Hamster or Pornhub. You'll never leave the house.
Yeah, no shit.
He said, man, they show a lot of butts on this YouTube. I said, hey, you ain't been to Twitter yet? Change your mind. So let's get on to somebody who had to change their mind. A plane dropped sewage on a Windsor man garden. A man was in his garden when he splattered by a very unpleasant way with human waste. Bro, think about it. So this plane dropped human waste on top of the nigga while he was in his garden. First of all, when the fuck do we just start dropping our waste over land? The shit is filled. Drop it now. They normally drop it in the ocean and kill all the fish.
Yeah, they should at least make sure it's in a wide open area, like
And that shit.
Dude,
That shit go a long way too.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, somebody's gonna have to compensate me just straight up. If I get covered in fucking somebody else's shit, I gotta get paid, homeboy. Real talk.
We had nothing talking about his whole garden and his garden umbrella in him was covered. Nigga, fuck that umbrella, fuck that garden. I just got fecal matter from multiple niggas on a plane.
Yeah, word. And you don't know that you don't know where some of them people been,
COVID poop.
Did it
That
touch
COVID
him?
poop got you sick.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
it touch him?
It sounds like
Yeah.
it touched him.
Oh yeah, that shit draped on him like goddamn like the swamp thing.
A nigga just standing right there and get, ooh, what the hell is that, Martha? Ugh.
Shit getting in my mouth, there.
Man, hey, bro, take a picture, baby. I'm gonna kill something, nigga. It came.
What can you imagine?
The first nigga I see, I'm a blast.
And then the people came and, ooh, it smell like shit over here. Yeah, they're still roasted on the open fire on my goddamn, my corn over there, my nigga.
I never did like you, John.
They gonna try to be cheap and replace the nigga garden and his umbrella. No, nigga, I need constipation. No, what they say in America? Compensation.
Yeah.
I don't even poop no more because I got pooped on. My nigga, a lot of it. I'm afraid.
And that shit probably was heavy. He probably, what the hell that sound is, Martha? That shit flattened him in the garden. He couldn't tell the difference between fertilizer or the shit. I've been taking my clothes off, yelling like a motherfucker like that nigga on Bachelor Party.
I'm definitely going to have to spray. You guys spray yourself outside with a hose.
No, hey,
Yeah.
I'm leaving all that boo-boo on my clothes because my nigga, it came from up top. Somebody got some explaining to do.
And bro, these niggas just be dumping their shit. Why are we still dumping our loads of shit
I mean,
from airplanes?
it's got to go somewhere. mean,
Doodle don't evaporate, nigga. It comes straight down, nigga. No wonder.
And that shit was coming down fast too. Probably fucked his back up. Little meteorites tan this shit.
I was just about to say some little meteorites.
little spots of corn.
You eating all that air food, that airplane bullshit.
All them peanuts.
Oh God.
I be shooting in the air every time a plane come by, nigga. Fuck it. Oh, that shit
All right, so we
crazy.
got 2-3 more stories. Wrap it on up. So this is the greatest story of the week. I'm sorry if I've been a little off, but you know it is what it is. I'm the most unarticulate man in the world. So let's get on down to the drive.com again. As we driving down the road now, Cadillac, nigga, you see it about the hell. What do you do, Brandon?
Try to get under a bridge or something.
Well, let's talk about this hillbilly. He was driving his car and it was started, you know, it's been a hell. So this nigga had the nerve to use his own body to defend his Toyota Supra from a hailstorm, bro. Let me tell you something. It's a car, nigga. That shit could have split your head open like a melon, and your blood would have been all on top of the car.
Yeah, man, look like a fucking Klingon trying to save us. Fucking.
He did have a vintage fucking Sweetie Supra though. You know, he got some. Well, I mean, he got some cardboard and threw it over trying to protect it. You know, and then eventually he ran out of cardboard and shit, so he threw himself on the altar of the Supra to keep it from getting
Have
held
that
down.
nigga not seen the news and like giant hailstorm busting nigga cars up?
Yeah, that'd been me. I don't pay attention to the news really.
Oh shit, nigga, please. Them motherfuckers be like boulder size, tearing up people windows, fucking up engines and all type of shit. You want to get caught in one of them hailstones, you might catch one.
I mean, I don't want to, no. You know, unless Alexa
Nigga.
tells me it's going to hail. You know.
You gonna save your Lexus?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm jumping on the old Stinger. You know, it might have to take an ill. Might have to get some dent pop.
This nigga had a vintage car, and instead of saving his own life, this to show you that nigga his mental state fucked up.
That's right.
You gonna save your old ass car from a hailstorm? You throwed your body on there. I wish one of them motherfuckers would have been a baseball side and broke both his hands and legs. He would slid right out. He would slid right out that bitch on his back. Did I save the car? Well, your hospital bill's outrageous, my man. Please,
shit.
people, it's only stuff. Don't get it twisted. I love my stuff like the next man. But if I got a car sitting outside and it's hell and nigga, it's between me or the car, it's always gonna be me.
I think the gods don't want you protecting yourself over that car, my man.
Hey, the goddamn last Pokemon Pikachu card fall on the train track. I'ma get that, nigga. The train coming. Fuck it, bro. It's a route. Nigga, don't you want to live? Hell no. I got to have it.
Yeah, nigga, fuck that. Poseidon can't beat me.
Don't be gambling with your life on no bullshit.
Poseidon can't beat me. He can have the boat.
Moving on to the last story. So this is from AV Club, blah, blah, blah. A trooper of a principal. She will get to keep her job following a petition to get her fired because she loved Iron Maiden. This is what I don't understand about. Are we just canceling people because we don't like any? That bitch can't like Iron Maiden. She's too young.
She was a person who, nigga,
She was older. She was older.
It's America, Jack. Anybody like Iron Maiden in their fucking 50s now.
They should, man. This is a perfect case of mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? Is she a good principal? You know, are your kids getting home safe? Are they getting fed? Then who gives a shit what she's listening to in her free time? Mind your business.
Please mind your business. This lady's a hard-working person that like to do what she likes to do when she ain't working.
And bro, when I got that job back, I would have had a slapjack every child who talked that shit while they're in the hallway. I just hit them in the back of the head while I walk past them. Crack that skull open. God damn, what happened to him? He's having a seizure. Bitch ass nigga. Iron Maiden forever, nigga.
Nigga be mad with me like, you can't keep wearing the Iron Maiden shit. I'm gonna wear this shit all school year. Bitch ass nigga, ain't no embarrassment over here.
They had like 300 parents sign a petition calling for a job, and then they had like 3,000 that was like, fuck all these crazy people. They do a great, this chick does a great job. Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeffrey, your mom signed that? Hell yeah, my mom signed it. Meet my Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Hit that nigga with that metal pipe. And it's my Iron Maiden. Liam Neeson, where you at? I'm here to protect.
Miss So-and-so, why are we all here? You're all here because...
Every single in there is a traitor. Every single one.
It's I don't get it, bruh.
Yeah, that's fucking, like I said, dude, cancel culture just, yeah.
They
gonna cancel themselves pretty soon, bro. They ain't gonna have nothing else to complain about.
Yeah, they're coming for you eventually.
Sorry about that. Whew. Go ahead, Brandon.
No, I was just saying, they're coming for you eventually. Yeah.
Bro, they gonna cancel themselves out, bro. I'm telling you, go look at them. Netflix done stood up to once. I'm like, yeah, everybody gonna stop. Man, fuck all that shit, man. I like making whatever type of move I want to make. I said, they cancel niggas over what they like. Nigga, you like too much blue. Get this bitch fired. Like, nigga, what? Go home.
All 300 parents and all the kids who they have, they all gonna be on the island. What the hell we doing here? You guys ever seen Battle Royale? Never heard of it. Should have did your due diligence. Nigga, it finna be hell to pay today, boy. Thinking of, let's get on down to the last and final story. I know I say that every time. This is the last Battle Royale. Because I got to put this story in there. This happened on Monday. This is Black Terror, so I'm going to leave us on Black Terror.
Awesome.
God damn. Excuse my language. I know we say the N-word a lot, but niggas be making me sick. This employee trashes a Subway restaurant in an attempt to get signed by Meek Mills. I'm like, nigga, Meek Mill, you trashed the whole restaurant to get signed by Meek Mills.
And was Meek Mill running some kind of TikTok challenge to fuck up a Subway to get signed? Or, like, why did he think that fucking the Subway up would get him signed?
Because children are stupid. They are ignorant. They think doing crazy shit on the internet, like you said, which gonna get them arrested and caught. They think it's cool. Hell yeah, Meek Mill gonna see that. No, nigga, your mom and dad are going to get you a lawyer. And I know it ain't in the money, because, nigga, you work at Subway.
Dude, yeah, man, like, just remember, nobody wants to sign a problem, you know? Nobody wants to sign a problem. Fucking, you know, are you as good as 50 Cent? Probably not. And they didn't want to sign him almost because he was a problem.
You gonna forever be a problem to these niggas.
Yeah, ain't nobody want to take on your bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Utterly amazing. You niggas need to stop with this Black Terror. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all make my ass hurt. And then you do it on camera. Nigga, fuck this play. I want to get signed by Meek Mill. All I know is your mom and dad ain't taught you shit.
Yeah, man. I like, and again, stop filming your crimes. I have said this for 3 episodes in a row, but stop snitching on yourself. Stop.
I wish I could just hit you niggas in the head with that Iron Maiden and tighten you motherfuckers up, because y'all don't listen, and it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah,
because it's like the next fool is trying to beat the next fool. Did we not just see a pretty Asian girl fall off a goddamn crane to her death? Does she want to post a video on TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah, you flip-flops. Well, I appreciate you guys for coming out, and I don't have anything else unless you do, Brandon.
No, I'm good.
It was a great show. It was super long, but guess what, nigga? We do what we want to do. And, you know, since people say they can't get into it for a whole hour, Brandon is going to be cutting a 15-minute set for you so you can just listen to the best segments and just say, hey, boom, there you go. And if you goddamn like that, you might want to come listen for the whole hour.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry to throw extra work out there for you. You be like, damn, that's a funny ass cut. You just make like the best 4 cuts because people's are idiots and they don't want to listen for a whole hour.
Okay.
I do appreciate everybody who do listen and who have listened. We got 200 people last week to listen. Let's get 210. Come on, man. You see everybody over the world listen to us, and we crazy. I know I can't read or write, but I'm funny sometimes, and I'm handsome, and I got muscles. I got muscles, baby. That's all you need. And as I get ready to ride on out of my Segway into heaven, I'm going to get a buck to Jermaine.
Well, I always like to tell everybody I appreciate y'all for coming out for 157. God damn it, we getting up there. Don't worry, the fan base gonna goddamn come. I want to thank Chris for always listening. Love you. I appreciate it. My homeboy White. Who else? I don't know if Amber is listening anymore. Her and Maddie. I have to check and see.
What about
Kim and Kim?
Yeah.
Huh?
Thanks, Kim.
Kim, I always appreciate it. I got to give you that picture. That picture, Brandon. We had to get that bitch framed up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still in the house. Don't forget, Brandon gonna hit you with all the merch. Don't forget, shop away. Holla at your boys, man. We got some new shit coming out. I promise you. COVID just fucked all our money up. B-Rock.
What's up, it's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget that you can write in to us at TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Please write in. We would love to hear from you. Big shout out to our overseas listeners. Our Russian and UK homies are still checking in, so we appreciate the hell out of that.
Please write in.
Yeah, please write in, man.
Google Translate us.
Yeah, word. We'll do it. Write in. We also had picked up a listener in Sri Lanka. I don't know if we've ever had a listener there, so appreciate that one person. And we got another person back in Panama, so appreciate that guy too, or girl, whoever they may be. Don't forget to check out the TKB Panda Shop and buy some merch. We got t-shirts, we got hats, we got all kinds of shit. Buy some shit and represent your boys. You can check out Dusty and Adam Fair at everysaturdayMorning.fun for every Saturday morning, where they watch every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now until the beginning of time. You can also check out Dusty and Stephanie on the Basic Caucasian podcast on YouTube, where they review Married at First Sight. It's funnier than you think it would be. I wouldn't typically hit a dog in the ass with Married at First Sight, but they're funny reviewing it. Check out the Common Ride With Me guys at the Common Ride With Me podcast, and then check out Endless Ink Publishing. Julian Fernandez, beloved author Christian Terry's Earth's Final Chapter book will be out soon. Meanwhile, 7 Lives and 10 Lives are on sale now, and No Lives Left out at some point. I think that is it.
You think that is it? So I always remember, people. I want to give you something to always remember me, Jermaine, and Brandon by.
Yes.
When me, Jermaine, and Brandon become filthy rich for running the Tokyo Black Hour for so long, what is Dusty, Elisa, Brandon? No, what is Dusty, Elisa, Christian, and Brittany gonna be saying to me, you, and Brandon?
Every single in there is a traitor. Every single one.
And we're out.
Peace.
Hold it down.